Good morning. Time's now 6:47. I'm Caitlin Heck.
And I'm Wanya Reese. We do have some quick notes for you this morning before we send things back over to Courtney and Alex. Right now, we do not have reports of any serious damage, but Emergency Management Director Spencer Hawkins says they're still surveying here in Macon-Bibb County. He says the Emergency Operations Center is staffed and they're standing by in case more storms move through our area. And we want to ask you if you do have any reports or any pictures of storm damage to send it to us. But I cannot stress enough, you all are like family to us, so please do it safely.
Yes. We also did check in with a few school districts. So Twiggs County School says school buses may be delayed because of the weather. That's according to their communications director, Tina Thames. Students and staff, though, are expected to report to school today as normal. But again, those buses could be delayed. Meanwhile, Bibb County School says schools will not be delayed or canceled today. We don't have any word from any other changes for school districts so far, though. Yes,
and we are trying to reach out to those school districts to see what is going on. Now let's go ahead and check out some outages around the area. We have an update on the power outage situation in central Georgia. According to Georgia Power in Macon, there are now 15 outages affecting more than 1,900 customers. So Montezuma still shows almost 90 customers without power. In Milledgeville, power has been restored, and in Dublin, all but 27 Georgia Power customers are restored.
Macon-Bibb fire crew said that they do believe wind and rain caused a vacant building in downtown to partially collapse. Captain Kelvin Watson says they got the call about power lines down in downtown. And when a crew got there, they found a pile of bricks that fell off an old building that's attached to the popular H&H restaurant on Forsyth Street. The restaurant is just fine, thankfully, and no one got hurt.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about the COVID-19 pandemic. Cases continue steadily climbing across Georgia with an average of about 5,000 new cases each day. Governor Brian Kemp says despite the surge in cases and hospitalizations, the state will not shut down.
Instead, he announced a new plan to help health systems deal with the influx of patients. He is urging all Georgians to take the Delta variant seriously and to get vaccinated.
Kemp says there's a shortage of medical staff to treat the growing number of patients. He's committed an additional $125 million to hire 1,500 more nurses and other healthcare professionals. He also says the state found an additional 450 hospital beds for COVID-19 patients.
And the governor declared Friday, September 3rd, a holiday for state employees to roll up their sleeves. All state buildings are closing that Friday before Labor Day weekend. Governor Kemp's asking employees to use that time to get their shot. He added that government cannot and will not mandate vaccinations or masks for anyone, although he recommends both as ways to stop the spread of the virus and help Georgia get closer to normal.
If you haven't gotten the vaccine yet, you've got some chances this upcoming week starting today. Atrium Health Navicent has a vaccination event during its Tuesday clinic this afternoon. You can get your vaccine at the Wellness Center at 3797 Northside Drive. They're offering the Moderna vaccine for people 18 and older. The event starts at 1 this afternoon and it goes until 4:15.
And looking ahead, you have a few other chances to get a COVID-19 vaccine if you haven't already. The Macon Volunteer Clinic's holding 2 vaccine events at their site on Rogers Avenue next week. One is August 24th from 9 to 2. There's another on Wednesday the 25th from 3 to 6. They're offering Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines, so you do have to be 18 and older.
And you have another shot at getting the vaccine during football Friday night starting this week. House and Healthcare is offering COVID vaccines before the Perry versus Houston County game and Northside versus Veterans game on Friday. If you get a shot, you can get into the game for free, and you don't even need an appointment to roll up your sleeve.
Well, Macon-Bibb County closed the Walker Road landfill to the public this week, but if you live in Bibb, there's still a place you can dump your trash. For now, you can bring trash to the dumpsters at the end of 11th Street, right before you reach the landfill. The county is providing them until they build a convenience center. Macon-Bibb County Manager Keith Moffett says it's something they've been working on for years.
Without getting too technical, we need to move some dirt around and change some of the slopes, and that's difficult to do. Under normal operation, you still have daily waste coming in. So we decided to go ahead and close it to the public, to go ahead and put up a temporary site next to where the permanent site will be for people that need to drop stuff off at the landfill.
Well, those dumpsters are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5, which actually gives you more days to get rid of your trash. Before, the landfill only opened Monday through Wednesday. The county will not accept paint, batteries, hazardous material, propane tanks, or tires.
Tomorrow, the Carl Vinson VA Medical Center is helping Central Georgia veterans with a food giveaway. They're partnering with the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank for that giveaway. It's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the Dublin VA Medical Center campus. It's a drive-through event. You will need to show proof of veteran status. Well, the time is now 6:51 a.m. I just have to give a huge thank you to both Courtney Jacobazzi and Alex Forbes for keeping us so informed all throughout the night into the morning. We do appreciate everything that y'all do.
Well, yes, that's what we're here for. Courtney is here. You just can't see her in the
There she is.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a busy morning. Courtney is going to take you through the radar. We'll come back to the watches in a second.
That's right. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alex. We are continuing to monitor Tropical Depression Fred as it moves across the southeast, the center, moving along the Alabama-Georgia line. This outer rain band right here producing lots of lightning and heavy rain has been the culprit for all of our severe weather, including a confirmed tornado that was in northern Jones County not too long ago. Right now, some light rain in parts of Upson and Monroe County. The worst of it, if you are west of 75, is done. You'll still have the potential for some wraparound rain throughout the day today, but the worst is over if you are west of 75. Some very heavy rain starting to push into Lawrence County. This is moving off to the east, so heads up in Johnson County. Also Wilkinson County, Washington County, this band of storms is heading your way. So as you're getting ready to head out the door, I know a lot of you are, it's almost 7 o'clock. Do note that the rain band is moving off to the northeast. So places like Hancock and Washington County going to be a little bit of a messy commute for you. Alex is going to take you through some of our watches and advisories in effect for the day as well. So we'll send it on over to Alex.
Yeah, Courtney, tornado watch continues until 1 p.m. today. I expect this to be trimmed back as that line continues to move towards the north, but for now it includes most of central Georgia. We also have a flash flood watch in effect until 8 a.m. tomorrow. If you ever encountered a flooded roadway, please be sure to do not drive through it because you never know how deep the water could be. And we also have a wind advisory in effect until 5 p.m. tonight for wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Courtney?
Thank you so much, Alex. And with all of the rain, and speaking of that wind advisory, we are seeing gusts upwards of 25, and we see these pink colors, maybe even some higher values. It does look like once we head closer to lunchtime today, we'll be able to take a little bit of a breather. We'll bring back that tornado threat, but notice as Fred starts to move into Georgia, potentially the center rolling right through the metro Atlanta area, we'll get those wraparound showers for the rest of the day. If you want to see your 7-day forecast, we'll take it right on over to Alex. Not going to be done with the rain as we go through the rest of the week. You can find your full forecast on 13WMAZ.com. We'll be back on the other side of the break.